Former NFL player Marshawn Lynch, who is also a five-time Pro Bowler and an All-Pro selection who played 12 seasons in the NFL from 2007 to 2019 with the Buffalo Bills, the Seattle Seahawks, and also the Oakland Raiders. Marshawn Lynch, who is a native of Oakland, California, left the Raiders just before the team relocated to Las Vegas in 2020. He's eventually finished his career in Seattle. He ran for 10,413 yards with 85 touchdowns in his career and also posted 2,214 receiving yards with 9 touchdowns. He was selected as a member of the Pro Bowl Hall of Fame's All-Decade team for the 2010. But as of lately, in Las Vegas, Nevada, the former NFL running back Marshawn Lynch was found asleep during a traffic stop where officers said that he smelled of alcohol and that he told the police that he had stolen the car which he was sitting in when the Las Vegas police arrested him on Tuesday. According to the arrest report, which was obtained by USA Today Sports, it states that the Las Vegas Metro Police came up to a car at 7:25 a.m. on Tuesday at Fairfield Avenue and West Utah Avenue, which is just north of the Las Vegas Strip. Officers noticed that the car, a Shelby GT500 Coupe sports car, was in undriveable condition, per the report. The driver's side front wheel and rim were completely gone, and the front passenger rim and tire almost off, as said by the officers. But they said that they followed the marks on the road that showed the car had hit the sidewalk near to where the car was found, with the tire located right where the car was parked. Officers found a man whom they later identified as Marshawn Lynch, asleep and reclining in the driver's seat with the driver's door open. Lynch was wearing only one shoe and would speak, then fall back asleep several times throughout the encounter. The report states that officers observed a strong odor of alcohol beverage emitting from the vehicle and his person and his breath, along with his bloodshot and watery red eyes. Police said that Lynch stated that he was not drinking and he does not do drugs, but that he stole the vehicle. At that point, officers asked Lynch to step out, but according to the report, Lynch became uncooperative, so police were unable to administer any field sobriety tests. Lynch was arrested around 7:52 a.m. and transported to the City of Las Vegas jail. The report states that a warrant was obtained to draw a blood sample to determine if Lynch was impaired. Though Lynch again became uncooperative, corrections officers at the jail were required to use a restraint chair to force a blood draw. The time at which the sample was taken was unknown in the report. A Bodycam video showed parts of the traffic stop in which Lynch is shown still in the driver's seat, repeatedly asking officers, "What is the problem?" Later in the video, Lynch is seen being forcibly removed from the car and placed face down on the asphalt while officers handcuffed him and arrested him. Marshawn Lynch was not pulled over for a DUI, as per Lynch's attorney Richard A. Schoenfeld and David Z. Chesnoff said in a statement emailed to USA Today Sports. Rather, the vehicle was safely parked and not in operation. We are confident that when all evidence is presented, this will not be a DUI under Nevada law. Marshawn appreciates and is thankful for everyone's concern and support for him. Yeah, and it does get a little tricky for the former running back, Marshawn Lynch, because The arrest comes only one day after the Seattle Seahawks just announced that their broadcast team for the 2022 preseason, Marshawn Lynch, was set to serve as a special correspondent later in the season to produce creative content for a variety of projects. And family, that's why we must be more careful, because it's just like at your job. When you get a promotion, you want to go celebrate. But when you go celebrate, you have to make sure that you don't over-celebrate, where you get yourself caught up in a DUI or disturbing the peace, because we know that can happen when you get a promotion. And I would think the same for Marshawn Lynch. Just a day ago, he got the good news that he was going to be a part of the broadcast team for the 2022 preseason, and that he would be content creator for a variety of projects. So he went out to celebrate, but he celebrated a bit too much, and it caused him to become impaired, and he got into an accident, and he got too drunk, if we're going to keep it a bill. He got too drunk, and now what? Is the organization going to allow him to still be a part of their brand? Probably not. It's not my call, I don't know. But it would be the same with you in your regular job, and you get a promotion, and now you get a DUI. With your regular job, they'll probably just fire you. But with Marshawn Lynch, they might just basically fire him too, meaning they probably don't want to go on with the agreement of him being this special content creator, because they have a brand to protect, just like your job has a brand to protect. Their company is a brand. So with that, we have to definitely be careful in the things we do when we get promotions. Celebrate, but celebrate with discreetness. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south, unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out to the door.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate mind. Elevation is the game that I gotta play. Gotta win, gotta find escape to a better day.